Pisces, how are you guys doing? Please accept voice. It takes me like a couple hours to actually sound normal when I wake up, and I'm actually doing this during daylight, which is very odd for me. So you guys are before I start on your reading, let me make a quick announcements. Y'all can fast forward if you want to. But personal readings, of course, are always still $10. If you want one, please go on the About page or look in the description box below. I have added on some additional features as far as Skype. I can now do like phone calls. I think video is working on there as well. So if you want to look at the prices for that, just look in those two spots. Okay. So for you guys, it looks like something is definitely returning. You could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio individual, but um it looks like whatever heavy burden that you guys was carrying, it looks like you was thinking for some reason you was looking at everything that was wrong, or you was looking at everything that was in the past, but it looks like you guys are probably, I'm going to say probably going to let it go because something is returning back to you. You could have been missing somebody as well. So if that's the case, I mean, you guys have been having this for the past couple of readings that somebody is coming back or something is coming back. But whatever heavy burden you was carrying, I believe it is over. So you no longer have to deal with that situation anymore. It looks like you guys are trying to manifest something new, but you're waiting on something to probably complete. But in the reading, it looks like it's completing. So your overall is the world. So the world is about a completion. There is a cycle that has ended, or you are completing a cycle with a new partnership. Okay, not new, but within a partnership. Like it could be a new partnership that is finally coming to a completion. So this is sorry, Two of Cups is about two people coming together. So whether this is a partnership, and I've seen, you know, some of y'all are focused on work, some of you guys are focused on love relationships as well. So it could be either or. A partnership is either or. So in the past, we are dealing with the Empress. You could have been dealing with a motherly figure. You could be the mother, baby mama. This could be your grandmama. It doesn't matter. Like this is a somebody's mom. But this can also be something new that you was definitely trying to start, but for some reason it didn't grow as far as how you expected it to. And it's probably because it was taking too damn long. We do have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is very slow movement, but it is for sure movement. You could have also been dealing with the earth sign individual, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo if we're talking about relationships. But you guys, it looks more like you guys are working. That's what I wanted to say. Not wanted to say. That's what I want to say, because the Pentacles is always involving money and financial situations. But there could have been a situation that was maybe moving a little bit too slow, but it looks like what's I going to say? Yeah, it was probably moving a little bit slow, but it looks like you guys were on the right track. But because it was moving too slow, you guys probably thought you guys wasn't going to win something. There could have been something that maybe that did start. But you was feeling like you was going to be defeated in some kind of way. You was feeling like you wasn't getting the recognition that you actually deserve, or this could be somebody else maybe wanting to start something new with you, and maybe they wasn't getting the proper attention from you because you was busy working. Okay, so so sorry. So in the present moment, we do have the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is about investing. You're investing yourself into something because you feel like it is going to give you back what you actually put into it, or you're thinking about, should I stay here? Should I go? Is it going to be worth it, basically? So to me, it looks like you're finally investing into a partnership, even though you're not sure if it's actually going to give you back what you put into it, but it looks like you are coming together with somebody. You are no longer feeling paranoid. Nine of Wands. I'm not up yet. So Nine of Wands reverse is about, feeling paranoid, being defensive. I'm not sure if I should take this shit, but I'm still going to try to fight for it anyway. So if you was feeling very defensive about something and had your walls up, it looks like that is coming down because you guys are coming together with somebody. Or if you was paranoid about a situation, or this could be somebody else as well, but it looks like that is no longer happening. So in the future, we do have the Page of Cups, your card, Pisces card, but this is also an emotional offer as well that you could be getting. This could be, it doesn't even have to be something emotional. It could just be like not relationship wise. It could be just something that is emotionally fulfilling to you. Okay, so it does look like you're definitely starting something new, because somebody is either starting to invest, or you're finally deciding that it could be worth it. So you're definitely trying to start something new with somebody. So next to it, we do have the Four of Wands reversed, which is about a home situation. It could be a live-in situation. It could be your family situation. But there's some kind of instability here going on within the home, and it could have something to do with contracts. We do have the Devil card. The Devil card also brings up restrictions as well. So somebody was tied to a relationship, like a marriage or probation. Not Probation is not a relationship anybody wants to be in, but it is a contract. Okay, so whatever was holding you guys back, this could be negative thoughts, whatever the case may be. This is about restrictions that is being let go of, and it could have been dealing with a family situation, a home situation, and that could be why you guys are starting something new, or you're ready to offer somebody something where you was probably focused on work. Okay. So we're going to get the Empress. Yeah. So the Empress reverse, we do have the Knight of Swords reverse. So something wasn't moving quick enough for you guys. And that's why, or for somebody else. Somebody was probably wanting to move quicker, or wanting something to come in quicker than what was expected. We're going to get the Knight of Pentacles. So for the Knight of Pentacles, we do have the Ace of Swords reverse. So this is about not having clarity and not having the truth. This could even be about cutting out a situation. I do see two swords, so I don't know if somebody had to cut out something and maybe it was taking a little bit too long. It looks like somebody had to, if there was a third party situation, because while I was doing your cards, I was trying to think of your card, right? I was trying to think of the fishes and the Pisces and whatever. But that's what I was trying to focus on. But I kept seeing like the Three of Pentacles. So I don't know if this has something to do with a work situation, work environment, or a third party situation. But there's definitely something that probably needed to get cut out, but it was probably taking a little bit too long. And that could be why somebody felt like they wasn't getting the proper recognition, or they felt like they was being defeated in some kind of way. Right. Okay, so for the Six of Wands reverse, we do have the High Priestess reverse. Now, for those in a relationship, yes, somebody could have definitely been lying to you. Now, I did see the King of Swords that did pop up in your shuffle, so I don't know if you guys are dealing with the air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius individual, but somebody definitely could have been lying to you about a situation, and it could have been about something that was hidden. So whatever was hidden is definitely coming out. But it looks like whatever was hidden, it could have came out, but it looks like somebody still doesn't have the clarity that they probably need. Or this is about you guys not using your intuition. I see some of you guys aren't clear. Some of you guys are dealing with somebody who is lying. Some of you guys aren't clear about a situation as far as starting something new and whether or not you're going to have some kind of victory in it. We're going to get the 7. So for the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is about stress and anxiety. So you guys are having anxiety over a partnership as far as coming together with somebody. You're debating on whether or not this is something that you want to do, or somebody else is doing this to you. All right, the 2. Yeah, it's something. Yeah. So for the Two of Cups, we do have the Moon. So the Moon is reversed. This could be your own emotions. You could have been confused about something. I do see some you guys not being clear about a situation. If that's the case, you guys are coming out of that. You're coming out of confusion. If there was a secret, something that somebody was lying about, it could have been about their baby mama or something like that. It looks like that is coming out. We're gonna get the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is also like, I don't want to fight for this situation anymore. So if you was fighting for something, it looks like some of you guys could be giving up. Some of you guys are putting down your defenses though. Okay, so for the Nine of Wands, we do have the Judgment card. There could have been a judgment that passed already that you was probably confused about. There could, and that could be why you're putting down your defenses, and that's probably why, but I don't know why you're having this anxiety. Let me explain this. So the Judgment card can be about a legal decision, or this is about you using your best judgment. Now, if this is you or somebody else not using their best judgment in a situation, it's because you guys aren't using your intuition. I see that judgment is pretty much blowing its horn on the Six of Wands. So maybe you don't know that you might have won a situation already, because I do see more of something coming together because you guys are definitely completing a cycle. So I wouldn't really, I'm trying to make sense of why you're stressed out and why there is the Two of Cups right here. So there is something that's definitely stressing you out about a partnership. It can be a job situation. You could be waiting on something to be passed for you, not passed, but seeing if you got that job. So, and that could be what was confusing you or what was in the dark. But whatever it is, whatever judgment there is, it looks like there's no more confusion about it. I don't want to say secrets can be, but it looks more like confusion to me. So we're going to get the Page of Cups. So for the Page of Cups, we do have the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is carrying a heavy burden. Like I said, you guys are either letting go of this heavy burden or it's ending. It is a 10, so this heavy burden is ending. It looks like you're giving somebody an opportunity, or somebody is giving you an opportunity to end some kind of heavy burden, but for some reason you guys are still mentally stuck, or somebody else is, on a person, place, or thing. But whatever you're mentally stuck on, um, it was a burden to you. There was something that you guys was stressed out. I see stress over something that you invested in. And I think this investment was within a partnership, but you're not sure. This is like, I'm not going to do anything. Okay. I'm not going to do anything right now because I don't know what the hell to do, because I'm stuck. So you guys are mentally stuck on this heavy burden on whether or not you still want to carry this, or whether or not you want to end it. We do have Temperance. You could be dealing with the sign of Sagittarius, but this is also about balance. For some reason, I always look at Temperance as something that could be legal as well, because she has the wings, and in the Judgment, not yeah, in the Judgment card, um they have the wings. In the Lovers card, it has not wings, I keep saying wings, angels. Okay, they have angels. So this can be about a situation as far as something that could be legal, but this is also about needing to have patience. Okay, because things will definitely balance out. So if you're mentally stuck about some heavy burden that you invested yourself in, this can be a relationship, this can be a career, but it looks like things will balance out. We're gonna get the four. Oh, okay, yeah. So for the Four of Wands reverse, we do have the Ace of Cups. So there is an opportunity that is definitely being given to you that is very fulfilling, emotionally fulfilling for you guys. And it looks like it's definitely a new partnership, but it looks like it took a while for it to form, or this could be a partnership as far as dealing with a job situation. We do have the Five of Pentacles reversed, so it looks like if you guys were about to be in the poorhouse, and I do see close to homelessness, no joke, because I normally crack jokes on this card all day, every day, about them being homeless, and that's not even nothing to even crack about. But it's just the pictures. It's nothing personal towards y'all. Sorry, but Five of Pentacles is about being in a financial hardship. This can also be a relationship that was unstable as well. This is also being left out in the cold. So if there was somebody who left you out in the cold, they're definitely coming back. Or if you left somebody out in the cold, they're coming back. If you were dealing with a financial hardship as far as dealing with your home situation, I see a home situation in a contract or something that was restricting you. Um, it looks like it looks like you guys will be okay. You guys will be able to get out of this financial situation, because the opportunity is definitely being given to you because you are carrying this heavy burden. And that's why there is because it's ending. It's ending, and things, you're going to be able to balance things out. Now we're going to get the damn, he flew out real quick. You guys are definitely dealing with another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And I don't know why I was going to say Capricorn. It's probably because he's right here. So he's in the reverse, and this could be him being emotionally imbalanced. And I think he's emotionally imbalanced because you left him out in the cold. There could have been and this could even be you as well. But if you're dealing with a relationship, somebody's definitely got left out in the cold, but they're coming back. Okay. So whatever restriction that they was on or under, it looks like, and to me I see like house arrest for some of y'all that could be dealing with that situation. Somebody could have been on house arrest and it looks like they're being released from that. There could have been a situation, King of Cups can be a father to your children. So there could have been some kind of judgment on that as far as some kind of contract, possibly dealing with child support as well. There's something that somebody did not know over here. Of course, I am going to get that because there was either some kind of secret or something was being exposed. Doesn't have to be anything bad, but I'm gonna get this. I think it's something good because somebody's, yeah, somebody's coming off a restriction right here. So we do have the Knight of Wands. So this man, he comes in very quickly. This is also getting motivation, fire underneath your ass. So you guys are moving very quickly, or somebody else is, and it's because somebody finally came off of restrictions. I don't mean to be laughing, but every time I say restrictions, it's like, you know, if somebody was acting up, you guys probably put his ass in the corner. Like, and that's why I'm laughing. I swear, I think I'm mental sometimes, but it looks like somebody's definitely ready to go after this judgment has passed. And it could have been somebody was definitely stressed out about investing into some kind of partnership, but I think it's not even I think there is an opportunity here, okay, that is going to help you guys out. Could be coming from this water sign. It could be a relationship. It could just be you feeling emotionally imbalanced on whether or not you was going to hold on. If you was going, I want to say save your house. That's what I want to say. So we're going to get the Judgment card reverse. He wanted to come out. So yeah, there goes that new beginning. The Magician is reversed. So yes, you could be, if you are dealing with a relationship, as far as possibly having negative thoughts about somebody, being a compulsive liar, or feeling like they're manipulating you right here. Um, there's definitely some kind of secret that could have possibly came out for you guys that could have caused you some anxiety. Hold on, let me see what this is, because I'm trying to figure out what this secret is, or whatever this hidden aspect is. Okay. So for the moon, we do have the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is about having clarity. So where you did not have clarity, or where you was feeling confused and being stressed out about a partnership, it looks like you're finally getting the clarity that you need, the truth that you need to move in the direction that you need to go in within this partnership. And that is why there is this new opportunity coming in, and that is why somebody is coming back. Now, the Magician reverse can also be that somebody was trying to manifest a new beginning, but it looks like somebody could not move. That's what I want to say. Somebody could not move, or somebody could not do anything until some kind of judgment has passed. Somebody felt like letting go of the situation because they was probably tired of dealing with it. Okay. But it looks like there could have been a situation or a judgment that has passed that is finally allowing somebody some kind of freedom. That's what I want to say. And that is why you guys are finally getting clear and no longer feeling confused about a situation, because she almost looks like she's confronting somebody, or she's confronting this Magician, like, hey, when is this going to start? When is this new thing going to begin? And that is exactly what you're getting clarity on. So whatever this is definitely about a partnership, and you guys completing a partnership, and it's finally coming together. So Pisces, I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. Sorry about voice. And I will talk to you guys in 2 weeks. Bye.